Here we are, we're at Monza, lights about to go out, Ryan on pole, Robbie second, and away we go. First corner, let me see, bound to be an incident. So here we go, Ryan and Robbie to touch wheels, Pants has gone massively wide and gone through the barriers and been reset. Let's take that back and have a look. So we're on board with Richardy's teammate. Richardy's teammate looks like he got rammed by the Sauber, which knocked into his teammate. And then there's another incident here with Craig and Lewis, is it? So, so first corner. So this is the second part of the first corner. So Lewis hits into Robbie, which is going to push Robbie wide and bring Lewis in. Craig, in the Shakira Tex there in fourth. He's going to try and make the turn, which he does. Unfortunately, Lewis is recovering from hitting Robbie. Collides into Craig and is going to spin Craig by the looks of it. And is Lewis going to get away with that? No, he's not. It looks like it's going to spin Lewis as well. So two racing incidents. There we go. It happens. That might not happen next year, what we've planned. Anyway, let's get back into the race. So Ryan scampered off there in first. Robbie's managed to get away there in second. MR2 Spider-Man there in third, which is nice. Shakira Tech's dropping right down the field now due to probably damage and speed. As you can see, he's literally last. Bowers there is also last with his damage. He's obviously hanging back and waited. He obviously believed he caused that. And as so, he has dropped back, so he's done the right thing. We're going back up the field now. Fizzgig's obviously made a problem there because Jag passed him very easily. Matty in fifth, Pants regained in fifth, sorry, he's moving all the time. Richard there in the other Williams in fourth. Very exciting lap at Monza, so it would seem. As Derby come round to complete the first lap, we have Ryan first, Robbie second, Spider-Man in third, Richard in fourth, Pants in fifth, Matty sixth, Dave Speed seventh, Jaggy in eighth. As Richard there, it looked like he missed his braking point, collided with Spider-Man, and now he's collided with his teammate. Not a great one there then, so let's have a quick look and see what happened there. So Richard just missed his braking point by the looks of it. Collides with Spider-Man, slows down to let Spider-Man regain. Unfortunately, that then collects his teammate, and they come together. So not great, two teammates come together. This is a team event, and all your points are scored. So the one thing you can't do here is, you don't want to tackle your own teammate, but if you do, it's one of those. But you score points wherever you finish. That was a new thing we did. So you will get points wherever you finish. So very important that you don't let your teammate down and you finish. Right, back to the front then. So Ryan third, Robbie second, Pants in third. So MR2 Spider-Man has had some sort of issue because he's dropped back. Where are we? The second lap. Ryan's there, but I wouldn't say he's scampering off. We can see Robbie second place in the background. We haven't talked about tyres. It looks like Ryan's on the old mediums. I believe you have to use mediums and softs. So there is a little mixture there. So Ryan there on the mediums. I couldn't see what tyres Robbie was on. If we go to him in a minute, hopefully we can see what tyres he's on. If we go to him, that was a hint at the cameraman then to go to him. Okay, doesn't like what I'm going to. Anyway, after these sort of instances, it was, there's Robbie. After these instances, it was a bit slowed down. So we're going to skip on now. Lap 15. Ryan's in first. Pants is in second. Bowers is in third. So Robbie slipped down to fourth. Now that might be due to pit stops. That might not necessarily mean anything's gone wrong. It could just be that we're out of sync with the pit stops, because you see at the moment Ryan is on medium tyres and they're heavily worn, so I would say he is due a stop and his fuel looks quite low as well, so that might be just out of sync with pit stops. So we're going to have to wait to the end here to see who is going to take this, as we've got a little battle here between third and second here of Pants and Bowers. Pants there on very worn medium tyres, so I'm not sure he's going to be able to do anything. Can't see what tyres Bowers is on, unfortunately. We really need to sort out a little graphic just so we could see who's on what tyres. Would be very, very handy. Dave Speed there, what's he in 8th? Just go back through the field. Jag there in 6th, not a bad call there. As we go back on with Pants and Bowers there. Bowers is scampering away, so I reckon his tyres are better. Anyway, not much more happened, so let's skip on to the end, get to that final lap. Here we are, so there's Ryan, very well deserved win. It's very misty now. Fastest man on the track, well done Ryan, good win. Bowers bringing home silver by looks of it in 2nd place. Here he is coming around the last turn now. So well done to him. Well done Bowers, 113. And then 3rd place goes to Pants in the Williams there, who looks like, yep, he's coming around the last turn now as well. Well done to him. Thanks for watching as always. Hit the like if you liked it, and we'll see you next week for the final.